What would you do if you had the power to change someone's life with a single act of kindness? Would you take that chance? Or would you walk away? Once, in a small town, there was an old man named Thomas who lived alone in a modest house on the edge of the village. He was known for being quiet, and many of the villagers thought him to be cold and distant. But there was one thing Thomas had that no one else did: a beautiful garden filled with the most vibrant flowers. One afternoon, a young boy named Liam wandered into the garden, captivated by the colors and fragrances. He had heard stories of how Thomas would tend to the garden every day but never allowed anyone in. Curious, Liam asked, "Sir, may I help you with your garden? I would love to learn how to grow flowers like this." Thomas paused, his eyes softening for a moment. He hadn't spoken to anyone in years, but something about the boy's sincerity moved him. He nodded and motioned for Liam to come closer. Every day, Liam returned to help Thomas. The old man taught him everything about gardening: how to plant seeds, how to care for the soil, and most importantly, how to nurture life with patience and care. With each lesson, their bond grew. One day, as they worked together, Liam asked, "Why did you choose to share your garden with me? You've never shared it with anyone before." Thomas smiled and said, "Because, my boy, a garden isn't meant to be kept to oneself. A garden is meant to be shared, just like life. When you give a little of what you have, it grows into something bigger than you can imagine." Liam left that day with a handful of seeds, a promise from Thomas to visit whenever he needed guidance, and a heart full of gratitude. Years passed, and Liam's life changed. He became known for his kindness, his generosity, and the beautiful garden he built in his own home. He never forgot the lessons Thomas had taught him, and whenever someone asked him how he had become so successful, he would say, "It all started with one man who showed me that a simple act of kindness can grow into something much more." The true power of kindness isn't just in what we give, it's in what we inspire others to give. Every small act of generosity has the potential to change a life and create a ripple effect that reaches farther than we can imagine.